Well, hello aviation lovers and welcome back to the Vliegpiet channel. This week, a short flight. We only had to position an empty airplane from Amsterdam to Rotterdam. I'd like to wish all of you a happy new year and as always, enjoy this one.
Okay, yeah.
Not a lot of weight to push since we were empty, so a very enthusiastic pushback.
Hoppa! Zijn een weekend of niet? Lekker dit.
These images were shot a while ago. At that time I was not recording the sound separately. But the views were too good and this edit was a bit easier during the holiday seasons. A bit of family time.
Nou, we gaan straks nog harder, hè, weet je.
Ja, oké, maar hou je het voor de gebeurs. Ik denk, je gaat het beurs bellen, denk ik.
During the pushback we start our engines. We always start the number 2 engine, so the right hand engine first and then engine number 1. Just visible in the corner of the screen you can follow along. We start the engines using air from the APU. An APU, or Auxiliary Power Unit, is a small, self-contained engine typically located in the tail of an aircraft. It provides electrical power, air conditioning and pneumatic pressure for engine start when the main engines are off. APUs are essential for ground operations and can also serve as a backup power source during flight in case of an emergency.
And starting engine 1. Yeah, park and brake is set. And you may disconnect to restart.
Gaan we eindelijk disconnecten. Stand both position. Visuals on the right. Direction verder bellen. Tot later.
Visuals on the right. Dank voor je geduld en een heel fijn weekend, hè.
Ja, succes met de flap op na 10 minuten.
Laat ik eruit.
Flaps 5.
Het mooiste is, wat ik bij B40 ben bij jou weer gewoon.
Ja, zeker. Althans, dat is wel de bedoeling.
Hey, werk zijn.
Hey, joh, hoi. En de vortex checklist. Bravo 09 to Zambia. Left is clear.
But that was a relaxed pushback driver. Now that the engines are started, we set the flaps to the takeoff position, that is flaps 5. The parking brake is set and the pushback driver can disconnect his truck and his headset. I'm checking the free and full movement of the flight controls when he is clear. Now it's time for the after start checklists. With all that completed, we can start the taxi to runway 09, a departure in easterly direction. Let's speed it up a bit. Now take a look at these beautiful Dutch guys. Don't you love that? In the distance you can see the Schiphol Firefly. It's a purpose-built mock-up aircraft specifically designed for firefighting training at Amsterdam Schiphol Airport. It replicates the structure and systems of a real aircraft, including features like fuselage sections, doors and engine mounts. The mock-up can simulate various emergency scenarios such as fires in the cabin, cargo hold or engines, allowing firefighters to train in realistic and controlled conditions. This ensures they are well prepared for real-life incidents involving their aircraft. As you can see, the windsock is completely down, so there is almost no wind. Ready for takeoff.
Check. First descent. 80 knots.
V1.
Rotate. How's it doing?
The windy noise you hear, that's the gear coming up. And the rattling sound you hear is the stabilizer trim. It adjusts automatically in this phase of flight. In a future video I'll explain it a bit more. On our TCAS system we see traffic. It's a low-flying police helicopter on Schiphol East. We're climbing fast, so everything goes a bit faster as well. Time to raise the flaps, first to one and then up. Flaps are up, don't forget the after takeoff checklist, get the Rotterdam AMS and prepare the approach. There's no time for a break or a cup of coffee.
After takeoff, engine, exit auto, landing gears. And leaving that. Yeah. Hebben we allebei staan. 110. Kijk, ja, iemand. Ja. Check. mee met jou. De association leiding aan de toer is gezet. De recall wordt uiteraard gezien. Checked de autobrek staan. Landing data. Yeah, check the post briefing is completed. Descent check is completed. The approach check is altimeters.
First officer performed a quick briefing. The localizer is already captured. Time for the descent and approach checklist. Flaps at 15, gear is coming down and the speed brake is armed. The runway is in sight.
Hey! Ja, dat kan natuurlijk.
The flaps are now at 30, it's time for the landing checklist. But first, wipers on, because there's a small shower on final.
Ja, de engine start switches. Speed brake. Landing gear. Flaps.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
That's heavy.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Speed brake is heavy. Bravo 2 is al vrij snel.
Nice landing by my colleague. Kudos for him. Thanks for watching, not only this video, but also for watching this year. I've enjoyed all your likes and comments and feedback. It makes it worth all the efforts. I would like to wish you and your loved ones all the best for 2025, and I hope to see all of you back on my channel next week for another Vliegpiet's Flying Friday.
Don't forget to smash that Vliegpiet subscribe button, hit the bell icon and join the journey.